how can we apply the properties of definite integrals in order to find or in order to evaluate the definite integrals. So there is the first property is integral sign from a till a. It means the lower and the upper limits are similar. F of x dx, then the answer is 0. You all know about the fundamental theorem of calculus that if the integral sign f of x dx is written, then we know that using the fundamental theorem fb minus f of a means apply the lower limit and then the upper limit. So here of course if the lower limit is f of a and the upper limit is also f of a, then f of a minus f of a will definitely be equals to 0. So this is the proof of this property. Now in the second property, from b till a, if you have to find out or if you have to integrate some of the function, then if you will change the position of upper and lower limit, the only thing is that you have to put the negative sign, then they will be equals to each other. Similarly, in the third property, they says that if you have to find it out, the area from A till B, the closed area from A till B, and the figure is divided into two parts and the midpoint is C, then you can find out the area from A till C and then from C till B. So you can find out the area from A till C and C till B, keeping the function same. Now notice that the lower limit of the second function and the upper limit of the first function are same, which means that they are joined or they are cut by the same area or by the same number C. We already know that if k means any constant is multiplying with sum of the function, then the constant comes before the integral sign and you have to integrate the main function f of x dx within the region of a and b. Similarly, if two functions are enclosed and they are sharing with the same upper and lower limit, by applying the sum and difference property, you can find or you can integrate the first function and then you can integrate the second function. Let's see how we can apply or how can you use these rules. If you have been given that from 2 till 4 x of cube dx is 60, from 2 to 4 x of dx is 6 and the integration sign with 2 to 4 dx is 2, you have to evaluate the first question 2 till 4 5x cube minus 3x plus 4. Now by applying the property sum and difference property, you can segregate all the terms and you can write each and every term with the integration sign. 5x cube. So 5 will be out because it is the constant and x cube will remain inside the integral sign. Write the dx with it. Now apply the integral sign on the second term 2 till 4 and this is 3x. So 3 will be outside because it is constant. X will be inside and then dx. Now the last term you have to write it from 2 till 4. 4 is a constant so write it outside and then dx. Now you know, here no need to evaluate, only just you know that from 2 till 4 x cube is equals to 60 with the integration sign. That's why the whole value is equals to 60. So just in place of this x cube dx, just write it down 60. Plus 3, write down as it is. 2 till 4 x dx is equals to 6 over here. It's also given. So just multiply it by the 3. Now plus 4. from 2 till 6 of dx is equal to 2. So just replace its value. Solve it and get the answer. So 5 times 60, it will be 300, plus 3 times 6, it will be 18, plus 4 times 2 will be 8. So 18 plus 8 will be 26. So it will gives you 326. Now similarly find the value. Here 4 till 2. Whereas in the given, everything is given in the form of 2 till 4. So the first thing is that you just write the three integral signs, because here 2x cube minus 5x plus 1. So first of all, the first thing is 2 outside and x cube inside. With every term we have to write down the dx. Then the second term, it is minus 5 outside, x inside, and with the x write down the dx. Similarly, plus 1 number outside and inside the integral sign, it will be your dx only. Now have a look. Your values are from 4 till 2. So for every value we are writing here 4 till 2, which is given in our question. But the given is from 2 till 4. It means you have to change the positions. So whenever you change the position of the upper and lower limit, you have to write a negative sign before the constant. So this is also a property. So since it is negative 5, so you will make it plus 5, because you are going to change the positions of the upper and lower limit. Now here plus 1, so you will make it as minus 1. Change the upper and lower limit because it is given, and we cannot make anything from ourselves. We have to use our given data. Here dx. Now write down the values and calculate it. So negative 2 as it is. X cube dx from 2 till 4 is equals to 60. Plus 5 as it is. X till dx equals to 6. Then negative 1 as it is. And from 2 till 4 dx is equals to 2. Now calculate it. So it will give you negative 120 plus 30, so it will be negative 90, negative 2, it will give you negative 88. Just use the calculator to check the calculation. So in this way we will use our properties of definite integrals. In the next part we will see more examples of it.